Hey there, BGA Middle School Science students. This is Mr. Squillaci. I'm making a quick video to go over the new system that we're going to be using starting today, Monday, May 4th, for BGA at home assignments. I just want to show you kind of what's going to be expected, how to access the materials. Everything has changed just a little bit as we move into having regular Zoom classes. Okay, so I'm going to use my 7th grade science class as an example, but these same things are going to apply whether you're in 6th, 7th, or 8th grade. Remember, my system might look just a little bit different than Miss Chessia's, but we're basically doing the same things. So if you're in one of her classes, 7th or 8th science classes, you'll have all the same documents. They'll just look a little bit different because you guys are in a different cohort. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is come over to classwork. Ms. Chessia and I both have our home plates right up here at the top of classwork for all of our classes. So no matter what class you're in, when you go into classwork, you'll be able to open the home plate. And the home plate is going to be a place that you're going to get all of the links that you need each week to complete assignments. So in the home plate, you'll have a column for each of your teachers. In our cohort, we've got Velez, Hall, Murray, and then I'm right here, Squillaci. I'm the green column. So I'm going to come down here. This is the row for the B block. Here's Monday B block. Let me make this bigger so we can see more easily. Monday B block. And here's my 7th grade class. Okay, so I've got 2 links. All teachers are going to have 2 links. They'll have one link to their Zoom class. This link will take you to our Zoom classroom at the appropriate time. So for my Monday B block, that's 2 to 3 p.m. on Monday. There are passwords for these classes. So just make sure that you know that going in. You'll be prompted for a password. It's listed right there. And then the other link is your learning experience link. And this is going to take you to a document that's going to have the layout for what we're going to do throughout the week. This is basically the plan for what we're going to do each week. So in 7th grade, Miss Chessie and I are doing the same thing. So whichever 7th grade class you're in, this is going to apply. But if you're in 6th or 8th grade, you'll have one of these that looks just a little bit different. But they'll all have the same sections. They're all going to have goal for the week. Goal for the week tells you what you're doing in class. So in this class, it says, understand how energy can transfer from potential energy to kinetic energy, or from one form to another. That's the goal for the week for this class. And you're going to have a different goal every week. And obviously, you'll have a different goal if you're in 6th or 8th grade. Okay, and then there's 3 more sections, and this is really important. We have pre-work, the Zoom class, and post-work. Pre-work is work that you're supposed to do before the class. Now, it's not always maybe going to be possible for you to get to work right before the class. My class, my 7th grade class is Monday at 2 p.m. And so some students may not have time to have completed all of the pre-work. Now, you're supposed to, but if you show up to class without that pre-work completed, we'll go over what you needed to have done, and I'll still expect you to complete it later. Miss Chessia's 7th grade class, on the other hand, is at the end of the week on Thursday, so you guys have plenty of time to complete the pre-work before the class. As we get going into next week, I'm going to be expecting that my class is doing some of that pre-work over the weekend. So just know for each of your classes, you need to do the pre-work before the class starts. In the class itself, we'll have just an agenda that looks kind of like what we would have done in school, a little bit different, obviously. So we'll have a do now. We'll go over what we're supposed to be doing. We'll do a little bit of review. We'll do some mini activities. And then we'll do next steps to see what's coming up. And then the last thing is post-work. Post-work means work that you do after. And this is going to be work that we're always going to post on Google Classroom. Oh, and I should note, pre-work is going to be accessed through these links here. Sometimes, like this reading that I've got right here on kinetic and potential energy, I'll label that as pre-work, and that will be in the Google Classroom folder. But some of these other links, like the IXL code and the Brain Pop assignment, you're just going to access those links directly through here. Your post work is typically going to be in Google Classroom as well, and it'll be labeled like that. But it's important that you come here and check out what's going on in the schedule so that you see what you need to do instead of just looking on Google Classroom. So this is really your instruction page. It's like every week, these are your instructions. Okay? So again, you've got to check your classroom. You've got to check your home plate. Oh, and I should just say I'm putting the weekly learning plan, that same document we just looked at, I'm putting it in each week on my Google Classroom. So you can get to this document from lots of different places. But you've got the home plate here that's going to look like this. Home plate has links to Zoom classes and the learning experience. And then when you get to the learning experience, you've got the goal, pre-work, classwork, and post-work. Okay. Hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. If you need any more support or help on this, please reach out and let myself or Miss Chesia know. We would be happy to make another video or walk you through how to do it. Okay, hope you guys are doing well. Miss you all. Take care of yourselves.